Hi, this is Uli and welcome back to a brand new video about airbrush stencils. Today I'm doing the nightmare of the classic horror series. So I have laid down the white already. Now I'm putting some background features like the oven and the tubes. And now we start. So the base is a black Chromolux paper, and I'm using black and white as opaque, and the rest of the colors are transparent candies. As you can see, I have laid down the white for the person, and now I'm using black for the first stencil. So, and for the oven and the tubes, I just cover the whole thing because the first step would be black, so I can skip that by just covering the black. So now comes the second stencil with black, but this time I'm spraying with less opacity, so I have I'm getting a gray tone out of this. And I'm also doing one part of the face darker than the side that it's turned to the oven. Now comes the light gray. And now I have a little stencil that I made with a pattern of the fabric of the sweater. So this is just a little pattern that the top is the same as the bottom and the left is the same as the right. So you can do an endless pattern there. And also would be a possibility if you want to do more pattern. It's if you put the one row a little bit to one side and a little bit down, you can really make a complicated pattern there. But this is just the normal fabric. Now I'm putting some color in there, so this is for the green part of the sweater. I'm using a little bit of black, so we get darker green. And now comes the red. Also a little bit of black, so I'll get a darker tone. A little bit of purple. Now we're also adding some color to the face. So this is for, let's say, the open wounds in the face structure. So I'm using a little bit of magenta, a little bit of light brown, and a little bit of red. And for the whole face I'm using a light brown. That's something I mixed myself. It's like 90% yellow and 10% purple. And also I'm using the light brown on the glove and then combine it with a little bit of purple to get a darker brown. And now this is the full red. Using a light brown on the head and a little bit of grey. As you can see, the stencil for eye color, the claws and the head. So I'm using a little bit of light blue for the metal parts there. First I'm doing the tips in full white, and then the light blue. And now I'm using the fabric stencil again. Now I'm trying to look for some light and shadow areas, and I'm just using the white for some highlights on the fabric of the sweater. And now comes the first white. So I'm doing the eyes a little bit more white, and also the claws or all the metal thing, and in the face I'm doing like 50% of opaquency. Now I'm using the light brown to tone it a little bit down. And I'm using a full red for the eye color. So you get this nice evil look. And as you can see in the cover stencil, I have like the highlight white. So I have the eyes and the teeth for full white. And now I'm doing a little bit of the background. So I'm laying down a little bit of white. You can see the first layer for the oven, and now comes a little bit of gray. Now we have all the cool details, and a little bit of light layer for the oven gate there. And now I'm starting with a yellow, and I mix it with the red. This is now the magenta. and the light brown. Then there's more of the red again. I'm using the air blower, heat blower for quick drying of the colors. So now for the fire inside the oven, I have like a 3-part set. So each layer is a little bit smaller than that before, and I'm getting lighter with the color in each layer. This is now the light brown and yellow stage. And now comes the final stage, where I'm using the full white. Now I'm doing some more highlights, so I'm not painting everything, but just a few spots where there's now the yellow color. A bit of black for the background again. And now this is the yellow, so you get like a nice glow. So this is one of the tubes. So it's a 3-part stencil. You get the cover stencil or the negative to paint it black. Now I have a gray tone and a white tone, really highly detailed, and you can make it so fast. Do the same thing for another tube, just a gray and a white. So it's just wonderful to add some details to the whole thing. Now this is the cover stencil. So I can lay a little bit of white over the whole thing, or in this case I'm doing a little bit of black. And as you can see, you can do like some cool details. So I'm adding a little bit of yellow for the glow on the face from the oven. Also some color on the tubes. And again some highlights. There you have it. So if you like it, you can give me a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel for more videos, and thank you for watching. Bye.